What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get to some NBA player props for Tuesday, March 14th slate of games. Before we get into our picks tonight, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video down below. Welcome to the Bear Pack, the best community on YouTube. Speaking of the best community on YouTube, the Bear Pack, Thrive Fantasy, our new partner. If you go to Thrive Fantasy right now and use promo code BEARPACK on your first deposit, you will receive a 100% match bonus up to $100. Go get your free money today when you deposit on Thrive Fantasy using promo code BEARPACK. Thrive also has a new March Madness Bracket Challenge. First place in the tournament will receive 2 tickets for the Final 4 games. Must be a Thrive Fantasy user to join, so go get yourself signed up for that. The Honeypot, Clint Capella, over 11.5 points for day 1 is still playing right now. Day 2 hopefully will be up in the community tab on our YouTube channel. Go vote on your favorite player prop for tomorrow morning. We will not be doing teams this week. We're going to take a week break for the NCAA March Madness tournament, but we're going to hopefully start that back up next week for you guys. But let's take a look at the leaderboard before we get into tonight's picks. Trey, start us off.
Yes, and talking about Thrive Fantasy, they took my money yesterday. My, parlay that I was telling you guys that I put in for the Lakers next game did not cash, but I'm still going to be attacking them and attacking their wallet because just because we're partners does not mean I'm not trying to take their money. But my pick for yesterday was Jabari Smith over 19.5 PRs. He's already on fire. He has 8 points. So we just need to hope that he keeps up that awesome production and cashes that 20 PR line that we need.
Yeah, I have currently Jimmy Butler under rebounds and assists. We got it at 12.5. He has 3 right now, almost at halftime, so that's looking really good for us. So hopefully he continues to score and not get rebounds and assists. But let's move on to our picks for tonight. Trey, start us off.
Yes, I'm going to be attacking the Cavs game. I'm going to be taking Darius Garland over 21.5 points. I really love this play. I saw this line, and I thought it was incredibly low. And then the trends kind of cemented what my gut was telling me. Jarrett Allen is already ruled out for this game, and we have seen that affects Donovan Mitchell more than it does Garland. Over the 7 games that Mitchell has played without Allen this season, he's only averaging 23 points, 3 assists, and 2.9 rebounds in those games. That comes out to 28.9 PRAs. Meanwhile, Garland seems to be stepping up considerably in his games without Allen. Over his 8 games this season, Garland has played without Allen. He's averaging 24.4 points, 7.3 assists, and 3 rebounds per game. That comes out to 34.7 PRAs. So Garland's averaging 5.8 more PRAs in games without Allen than Donovan Mitchell. I know we are talking his points here, but I just wanted to show you guys that Garland is the guy without Jarrett Allen in the lineup for the Cavs. And whenever we look at how Garland has performed on the road, and it is clear that he is the Cavs' main option whenever they go on the road. Garland over his last 10 games is averaging 25.7 points per game, and it goes up even higher whenever I look at just his past 5, but I wanted to show you guys what he's done over a longer period of time. Over his last 5 road games, he's averaging 28.4 points per game, and these two teams have actually played rather recently, and they played on Sunday night, and the Cavs came roaring back in the fourth quarter and won that game, and Garland scored 28 points in that game, so we're getting a major haircut here at 21.5. And the Hornets are just not a very good defensive team either. We all know that Garland loves chucking up threes from behind the arc. And the Hornets allow 12.4 3-pointers per game and allow teams to shoot over 35% on them. So everything is lining up for Garland to at least cash 22 points against the Hornets. And whenever we are watching Terry Rozier try to stay in front of Darius Garland, it'll just be music to our ears and barbecue chicken to our stomachs. So give me Darius Garland to score at least 22 points in this matchup against the Hornets.
Yeah, I like that, Trey. For my play tonight, I'm going with Markelle Fultz, over 10.5 rebounds and assists. I'm going with team stats for Markelle tonight. As you know, he does struggle from the field at times shooting the ball. He has been great for the Magic this season, distributing the ball and getting hustle rebounds. He has gotten this number over 10.5 or been very close, hovering around it all season long. He has hit this number in 3 of his last 6 games, but again, he has been around 9 or 10 in the majority of his games, so we just need one to go our way. He is averaging 4 rebounds and 5.5 assists on the year. In his last game against San Antonio, which is his matchup for tonight, he had 7 rebounds and 8 assists right before the end of 2022, total of 15 rebounds and assists. He has only played San Antonio 3 times in his career, and this was the first time since 2020 that he played San Antonio in his last game. The The Spurs are very bad offensively and defensively this year. Markelle Fultz will have multiple opportunities to set his team up for wide open jump shots and have plenty of opportunity to secure some boards, as the Spurs are one of the worst shooting teams in the NBA this season. I like the hustle points tonight for Markelle Fultz, so I will go over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Teats?
I'm going to be going with Jakob Poeltl over 22.5 PRs versus the Nuggets, which is an interesting play because he's like the fourth or fifth option on that Raptors team, but he's doing a lot with the little bit that he gets. Since his trade from the Spurs, he's scored in double digits 8 out of 12 games he's played. He's rebounded 9 or more times in 8 out of 12 games. And he's had 3 or more assists in 5 out of 12 games played. Just in his last 5 games alone, he's shooting 7 of 11 from the field, which puts him at 63.6% shooting. He's averaging 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. Against Denver, and this will include the Spurs, his stats with the Spurs, because he's only played Denver once with Toronto. He is getting 11, 22, 22, 8, 18, 23, and 23 points and rebounds combined. So he's kind of, here or there, but his most recent game he's played, that was all with the Spurs. With Toronto against Denver, he had 18 points and 9 rebounds. He is a dude that he has shown multiple times this season. He can go for 30. He can get double-doubles all the time. He just kind of fits a mold and is sometimes a little passive in terms of wanting to score and play a role. I know that Poeltl is going to be drawing defensive guards like Nikola Jokic and Aaron Gordon, just depending on the rotation. The Raptors typically play a very small lineup, but adding him into it has added a lot of height for their starting 5. And I think that he is going to continue to be a benefiting factor to rebounds offensively or defensively. And also they do happen to pass the ball around quite a bit, even though they do seem to have specific people shoot the ball quite a bit in terms of Fred VanVleet or Pascal Siakam. He will get his touches. He's averaging, like I said, 11 shots a game. If he can make even a half of them and get about 10 rebounds like he has been getting close to, 22.5 PRs, it might be a little sweaty, but it's very doable.
Yeah, I like that pick, Teats. All right, guys, that'll do it for our NBA player props for Tuesday, March 14th slate of games. If you guys enjoy the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.